Hi Aquarius, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love readings for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. We're going to ask Spirit, what's next in love? What's coming your way? What does Spirit have for you? Anything Spirit wants to share with me. This is a general love reading. So if you found this reading, take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everyone else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody new. Spirit, please share with me what messages of guidance do you have for us? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have into the unknown. Okay, the number 7. What's coming? What's ahead of us? Could be, I don't know where this connection's headed. I have One Ring Circus, the number 15. That came into me as one-sided. I feel like somebody's putting in more energy than the other person. So is it one-sided? Is it the, like, where do we go from here energy? I just want to see, where we're headed. But right now that's how it's coming in. It's like, I'm not sure where I stand with somebody. I feel like I'm putting energy into somebody. I'm not sure what they're thinking and feeling. I have a bone collector. Just like past memories. I'm thinking about a lot of past memories, past history, even with this person. And let's get a couple more. A gentle gardener. I want to take things slowly. I don't want to spook them, is how it just came into me. I don't want to come on too strong, or I don't want to scare them away. If they're asking to go slow, maybe I'm taking it slow because that's what they're asking, because I don't want to scare them away. And let's get a couple more. I have a solitude, number 13, and I have a mountain, climbing a mountain, the number 6. One more, bottom of the deck. Let's do the bottom of the deck as I have a commitment, number 36. Okay. So will this turn into a commitment? Is this somebody... I feel like it's a connection where I don't know where I stand, and I'm wondering, is this going to turn into something real? Is this real? And right now, I feel like I'm not getting the answer from my person. So maybe our cards are going to express that. Where do we go from here? Is this going to turn into a committed relationship, Spirit? Let's see what they have. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below. Let's see if Spirit will answer our question. Will this turn into something more? Will this turn into something more, Spirit? What do you have for my Aquarius? I have a 2 of Cups. Beautiful. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I have a 10 of Cups. I have a 3 of Pentacles. I feel like we are working really well together. I feel like it's going to take time and effort, Spirit saying it is taking us longer than maybe we would like to know what our feelings are, even for each other, or to know if this is going to be a long-term commitment. But I'm going to say we have the potential to be really, really happy together. And that's obviously why you are willing to go at whatever pace this person wants to go at, because I feel like they're worth it. I feel like it's just taking longer than, the fantasy of we fell in love on day one and we were happily ever after from after that. But some people have to work at a relationship. We've got to put some time and effort into it. We've got to learn about each other. We got to share each other feelings about each other. But Spirit's definitely sharing with me that this is real and that this has the potential for something so much more. Let's continue. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. I want to make you feel secure. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and I have a 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Clarification. This person is working on being more honest with themselves, is how it came into me. It's like I'm trying to move away from some of my own fears. The person who struggles with trust, or I was abandoned by other people, or I'm having a hard time opening myself. But I do feel like that's something they're actually working on. I feel like that's something that isn't really foremost in their mind right now, that they're saying, I know this about myself, and I either have to let this go. I got to let my past go. I've got to let go of the worry about somebody hurting me, and focus on what's right in front of me. Because right now, security, emotional security, I feel like is the most important thing to both of you. And we both want to be in a relationship where we both feel secure. So I feel like one of us is doing the work, and that's a good thing. That's something they maybe have said to you. I'm learning to trust. You have to give me time. It's just taking me longer. I have a hard time based on my past. I'm having a hard time trusting, but it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's just what I've gone through. So I just feel like this person is slowly getting there. And once we get to that place, that's where the commitment happens. When we get to a place where I know in my heart and in my soul that I'm happy with you, I can trust you. I know that you're not going to take advantage of me or hurt me, or you're not going anywhere, or you're not going to just walk out of my life. Some of the things that somebody has experienced in the past, this is a commitment. This is real. All right. Like, this person is working towards opening up their heart so much that they are ready to commit again, whether it's a marriage, living with somebody, or even just admitting their feelings, saying, I love you. I want to be with you. So they want you to know that this is real. Like, this is the real deal. And that is what they want you to know. So if you're wondering, where are we headed? What's happening next? It is moving in the right direction. Love messages, please, Spirit, from my person. If you don't have this person in your life yet, just use these readings to manifest the love you're worthy of. So feelings from my person or future person, you can do it that way. Let's see what we have. It's hard for me to open up to you. So I'm learning to trust, right? I'm struggling with somebody hurt me in the past, and I know it's me. I know it's not you. I'm trying to move away from those feelings. I'm trying to, the Six of Swords is they're headed towards the other shore. They want to see what's on the other side. But think of this as baggage. Think of it as, I have all these things that have happened to me, and I have baggage, and I'm taking the baggage with me. Good, bad, and ugly, it comes with me. Okay. And I've got to deal with it. I've got to either let it go, and I've got to learn to open up to somebody else. But I take that baggage with me. It's a part of you. It's part of your history. It's part of your, some of us deal better than others with some of those wounds, but we all have a history. So you take it with you heading into the next relationship. And that's what Spirit's trying to share with you. I worry others will pull you away from me. That feels like an experience. That feels like the last time I was in love with somebody, they left me for somebody else. So they're literally projecting onto you something that has happened to them once before. So their fear is, I will lose you also. So they don't want to lose you. I became obsessed with you, and it scared me. I'm thinking about you all the time. I'm wondering where this is going to go. I'm afraid that you're going to, pull away from others. I'm afraid that if I don't open up to you, you're going to leave me. You're going to say I'm not, sharing my feelings. So this person this person wants you in their life, and they're trying so hard to just be a better person, be a better person, learn from their past, learn from their mistakes, and to do it with you. I need you here with me. That almost came into me as continue to heal with me. You could both be healing, continue to heal with me. I believe you can heal and fall in love at the same time. We're humans. We have the capacity to do multiple things at the same time. So if this person needs to continue to heal and work on some of their own insecurities or vulnerabilities or fears, then they can do that at the same time they're falling in love with you. And when they do that, it just kind of shows you how raw these emotions can really be because of you. So it's okay. My love for you will never die. I'm really falling in love with you. Beautiful. I'm offering you something real. That I'm in agreement. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. It's moving in the direction of a commitment. I melt every time I see you smile. So if you feel like I don't know where this is going, or I'm not sure what they're thinking, or are they thinking they're going to be with me forever and they haven't said it out loud, let this person get to a place where they know no matter what happens in their life that they want to be by your side. And I feel like we're moving in that direction. So they've got some other work to do, and that's okay. They've got some healing to do, some growing to do, and you can do that within a relationship. You can do that together. So that's what Spirit's trying to let you know. How beautiful. Let's say I've triggered. Yeah, some things that you say or times that happen, I get triggered by the past. I get worried that, you're going to leave me. You're going to find somebody else, something like that. Heartstrings, being manipulated by somebody. Don't play games with me. This person needs you to be very honest on your side, and then they'll be honest on their side. They've had somebody in their past that manipulated their emotion. They had somebody that, maybe they had to stay in a relationship longer than they would have ever stayed because that person made them feel guilty for some reason. And I don't feel like they are going to allow that to happen in this connection. They want to be in this connection, Spirit said. They want to be real. They want it to be honest. They want to be moving ahead always, and they always want to be growing. So that's important to them. We have harmony together. We work well together. We're in tune. We're in tune with each other. I want to know what you're feeling. I want to know that I can trust you. And they're saying we're building that deep trust. That deep trust, I feel like, is the heart of this connection. It's somebody's trust issues are really on the table. So both of you need to work on making the other person emotionally secure. You can trust me. You can rely on me energy, and keep proving it over and over again until it's you don't even worry about things like that. Okay. That there's this, you just trust each other. Opposites attract, struggling with differences. There's a passion here. You can't stay away from them. So there's a little bit of an obsession going on here. I feel more aligned with you. I like that. I like that I'm aligned. I like that I'm willing to be vulnerable with you. This person is opening up to you slowly. I'm trying to move away from a toxic past. I'm trying to get somebody from my past, or energy from my past, that baggage I spoke about a minute ago, out of my system so that I can learn to trust again. I feel like that's what's going on. Look for the signs. Spirit's letting you know that this is the person that you're supposed to be with. You could start seeing their name everywhere. You could start seeing numbers everywhere. I did just get of course, 1111 would be a great number, but I did get 777 for a moment there. Leaving, breaking the cycle, moving on for someone better. There's a fear here of, I'm afraid that you're going to find somebody else. And I guess whether it's you who has that feeling or them, sometimes when it's not concrete, you don't have that no matter what feeling, and you're in that in-between stage of it's an earlier relationship and you haven't really told each other that you want to spend the rest of your lives together, and you don't really know where you stand with this person. There is that fear of, do they want something else? Are they going to move on? And then we kind of cross into that security stage where we want to be together. I know my person isn't going anywhere else. They're totally in love with me. A working relationship. Okay, so even an office romance. So be careful with an office romance. But some of you may have met at work. That could be interesting. And then this feeling of up in the air. I want to feel more aligned with you. I want to make sure that we are headed towards a long-term commitment. I admire you. I'm in love with you. Okay. Your person obviously has a thing for you. I'm going to say it that way. I feel like there's a connection here. I feel like we are focusing on each other. I feel like we're growing in the right direction. I think the only thing that's coming up is like we're kicking up fears. Like the closer that we get, the more vulnerable we become. And we're just both trying to confirm, is this real, until we take a step, in the right direction of, we want to be together. Okay. I don't think there's anything that we're hiding. I don't feel like there's any kind of anything being withheld. I feel like it just needs to continue to grow. I'm going to say it that way. Let's get a couple other messages. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Where do we go from here? And is this real? I do feel like it's real. And I feel like it's just a matter of time that your person's going to reveal to you that they do see a future with you. So let's see. Let's see what they're saying. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I want to continue to work at this connection. Page of Wands. I have a 9 of Wands. That is coming into me as I have been through so much. I feel like I am excited about this connection. And then I put on the brakes a little bit. Okay. It's almost like I get excited about something going on with us, and then I'm reminded of something that somebody else did. So hopefully they'll move on from that, and they'll get over that soon. But right now, I know this is a great connection. This is my lovers, my 8 of Pentacles. I want to continue to work on this. And again, this is a connection of somebody who knows that these are things that triggers them. They probably are saying it out loud, like, it's me, it's not you, it's, I'm struggling with trust. Or you could be saying it to your person, I'm still working on trying to trust. I was just so hurt by so and so, and I have to work on my trust issues. It's not you, it's me. So I feel like it's already something that we discuss. And if I'm going to say, the good news is, if you guys are talking on that level, if you're able to admit that that is what's going on in your conversations, then I'm going to say you guys are going to heal and repair and grow together, and continue to go down the same path. So I think that's important. We're being very honest with each other. I have a 4 of Swords. Give this time, absolutely. And a 10 of Cups. And I can see myself being very, very happy with you. So I have no doubt in my mind this is going to continue. Let's see what their love messages are for you. I think that right now, trust is like the number one thing that you have to have. And if one person in particular is having a hard time with trust, then that's something that you have to work as a team. You have to work as a team to understand why. I've been thinking about what you've said. Your words mean something to me. It sounds like you guys are going deeper into conversations about what is going on in this connection. You're being honest with each other. I will stay by your side. I want to stay by your side. I want to continue to work with you. We have great chemistry. I love being with you. I was looking for you, and now I found you. So they're not looking for anybody else. I'm not feeling that. I just want to get over the hurdle of, I trust you completely. And I know that you're not, if they were comparing you to somebody else, unfortunately, I know that you're not that person. And I know that you're not going to hurt me the way that person hurt me. So I feel like that is what's going on in this connection. I admit that I am obsessed with you. I've become obsessed with you. You are the love of my life. And let's get one more. I am ready to start this journey with you. If for those of you who don't know, where do we go from here, or where do I stand with my person, this love is going to grow over time. This love has to be built on a foundation of trust. And once we have that trust in place, I feel like this is going to just continue to grow until we are together, and we have committed to each other on whatever level you want it to be. I've never felt this way before. So you're different. This relationship is different. There's a reason to trust you because you are you, and you have something so much more to offer this relationship. So let's put this out into the universe, and let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for all your kind words and your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.